Release. Okay, you ready?
I think so.
Good.
Where does it all go? Can you pack it all up and bring it in tow? Can you store it away and wait for the day? But if it never comes, can you be happy anyway? The moments are fleeting, these ones, while our hearts are still beating. We're here. What magic is that? That it's lined up so far. That our luck's been this fat. Really, how fortunate we are to have made it this far. I want to take that luck and seal it in a jar, just to make sure it's never leaking. That's the stuff. It's these experiences we're seeking.
Until the minute I met her, she's like pure sunshine. Like the little bubbliest, happiest little ray of sunshine.
Gracias.
So Celina is very organized and technologically gifted, very positive and good at multitasking.
Ellie is our camera wizard. You can also usually tell how she's doing by the look on her face. Henry wears his heart on his sleeve, I would say, and he definitely has a good sense of very dry humor. Shauna is like the cutest, quirkiest, hippie Alaskan fisherwoman who is like pure entertainment and pure chaos. Kate, kind of like a mom coming in. She has like that calm vibe, but at the same time, also like the ADHD chaotic side of things. Even before meeting, like the way we already worked together was very cool to see, but at the same time meeting each other and like being physically together creates this whole new level of human connection, I think. And yeah, I love those girls. I feel like everyone's very receptive already with each other, of like where everyone's at, how everyone's doing. That's one good thing about girls. There's no weird like egotistical alpha we're all like, if anything, we probably talk too much and we're like, okay, let's keep loving each other. So who knows, maybe we won't get anything done because we'll just be feeling all the feels. Oh my God, I'm getting so
excited. How long is your window?
We have 2 weeks with the permit, but we're here until April 27th.
Okay. So we'll find some good weather in between here and now.
Yeah.
Just gotta be patient.
Yeah.
The waiting game.
The waiting game.
Been there before, right?
Me desperté hoy día en las van, miré para afuera y dije no hay sol, hay nieve, no vamos a poder volar. Quizás se abre, quizás hay una ventana, quizás no. Pero la verdad me levanté con mucha ilusión, pero al mirar para afuera me di cuenta inmediatamente que no íbamos a volar. Así que era un día más que había que hacer otro plan, probablemente devolver las vanes y crear otro plan aquí en Anchorage.
We've been here, I think a week now, pretty much exactly a week. It's just a little bit of that patience game right now. Wake up and feel slightly disappointed that you know you're probably not going anywhere again.
Creo que igual siempre supimos que es parte del juego, así que sabíamos a lo que veníamos y sabemos, creo que todas sabemos que no vamos a encontrar una ventana dentro de los próximos 2 días, así que a seguir esperando.
But now that we know for sure that tomorrow we can go ride, Joe needs to get something fixed on his plane, like to a checkup. So I feel like that gives everybody much more of a clear idea what's going on.
So yeah, I think we're gonna go to Girdwood and go splitboarding and stretch the legs a little bit.
Front-wheel drive and you've only got two-wheel drive, huh?
Yeah.
And you don't have snow tires.
We do. They're studded.
Huh. Well, kinda don't look like it.
They're studded.
Okay. You ever driven in snow before?
I'm from Wisconsin.
Dear Kay, happy birthday to you.
Wow.
We love you.
Nothing better.
Happy birthday!
Wow. An egg McMuffin I bought.
I don't think it's going to be flyable tomorrow.
Okay.
Neither does the launch.
Okay.
We've waited for 12 days now, and we were not able to fly into the Tadrillo Mountains because we did not have a weather window so far. There was either too much storm or there was too much snow for any pilot to land, so there was no chance of getting in there. Together with local pilot Matt, we could figure out a weather window for a different mountain range called the Talkeetna Mountains. So yeah, at 1 a.m., we made the decision to pivot.
And now we're here, waiting for a plane, a different soul, another city and another pilot, but with a plan B. High tension in the room. But we're doing it. Breathe.
We just needed to fly in the glacier to feel good and to feel more as a team. I was in the last plane, and when the pilot already dropped all of the team in the glacier, he came to me and Ellie and he said, I don't know if we're gonna make it because it's too windy, so perhaps we have 50 and 50% possibility that you guys are not gonna make it. We finally flew in. It was a lot of wind, but we did it. And it was beautiful.
My pen just broke.
There's way more snow here than we thought, than I thought flying in, which is a nice surprise.
So today is a down day, stormy outside, so why not take the time to make some pancakes. I'm proud, Mama is proud, bitches.
Pretty surreal place to wake up every morning. Expectations were high, but now the mountains are speaking. They have the floor, and it's surely been creaking. Talking with all the voices they have, how kind that they haven't been misleading.
Till now, we have so many red flags, so many, all of them. Every day, and I hope it can get better because we have so many beautiful lines to ride. We are here, we want, but we can't, and that is weird. It's weird because we made everything that was super hard. We kept pushing, but now that we are here, we can't.
Yeah, I was feeling really scared, and coming into this, like, I, as a mother, have a whole different threshold. And I was explaining this to Celina today. It's like, in order as a mother to do these things, you gotta have every single thing dialed, in a sense, so that you can come to the table and be like, I went on this epic adventure that was risky, but I had every single thing thought of. And so if something does happen, you know I checked every box, you know I thought of it all. And so I want to eliminate as much of that guessing game as I humanly can, and that's why I dedicate my entire life to doing that.
But I think we have to be flexible about that, and we want to come back home, so I think we have to hear what the mountain is telling us.
But we're making the best of it, and hopefully tomorrow we're getting a full day of sun, and hopefully it will heal things, make things a little safer for us, and we can step out a little more.
Seriously, guys, it hasn't been too bad. What highs we've already had. It's already worth it. I'm already so proud. We made something out of nothing. I'm not afraid to say it loud. Louder than the mountains when they talk. I'm even just grateful they allowed us to walk.
The domo, it's our home. It's our kitchen, it's our living room. It's warm.
Just a steaming girl.
It's where magic happens.
But it's also like pretty good trap. I mean, there are no bears here, but if they were, they would have a hard time getting into it.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Found him. Okay, let's watch Ellie's video now. Ellie, we gotta watch your video.
Uno, dos, tres.
Are we sitting on a Tupperware? I love it. I think that honestly, traveling in a group of 7 in the mountains has been getting to us as a group. People have different goals, different visions, and different risk tolerances. Looker's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Assess there
Yep.
how we're gonna get up
Yep.
safely to the other ridge.
Cool. All around, I think people have been discouraged by the weather. We're not riding anything we came here to ride. Just like not really getting weather windows and lights. It seems like every time we climb to the top of something, like as soon as we are ready to drop, the light is gone. But yeah, I think that's something that's been really getting to people. And
With that, I've just been like really trying to let go of all the expectations I had and all the hopes that I had for this trip, and just like try so hard just to accept what it is and be patient with everybody, myself, patient with the weather, patient with the people I'm with, and I don't know, just be kind to everyone. It's just been hard. It's hard work.
especially with people you haven't met before, and then you're together for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks even, sitting on top of each other for 24 hours. Like I mentioned before, just the dynamic of 7 people traveling together in the mountains, it just really makes everything like more complex. And yeah, I think yesterday we really felt that as a group, with everyone having different needs and different wants. But yeah, I'd say today the vibe is high. We split into 2 groups today. I feel like the vibe could always be better, but like I think I'm gonna leave here pretty like happy. Okay. Today we skied birthday suit couloir because Ellie and I skied topless from the col back to camp the other day, which is why it's called birthday suit couloir.
We can plan all we want, but at the end of the day, we surrender to the unknown and put our fears at bay. Funny thing is, we came to conquer fear. It seems we haven't faced it yet, but since the start, it's been here. And look at us. We're still a team. Nothing's torn us apart. We can laugh and poke fun like it's some kind of art.
Un avión gigante. Airbus. Nimbus 2000. Necesito un paraguas.
My last interview was hard. I couldn't really get anything out. This just doesn't stop. Fumbled my words and cried a bit. I feel a lot more at peace.
The journey is the reward. It's hard to see it right now, but guaranteed, I'm going to go home and be like, okay, these are the lessons I needed to learn in my life. And I'm now leaving this place more patient, maybe, more understanding of others, more open to changing my plans, listening to the weather, listening to the mountains, listening to nature, just being more in tune and stop trying to control everything around me. I think that's a huge takeaway from this whole experience.
I think it was really cool to experience this place, and I'm really grateful to have done that and with the people I did it with. I think there's so many good moments that happen all together. So, yeah, I think considering everything, we've done a pretty good job.
Mi objetivo al venir a Alaska a este viaje, la verdad, era aprender a andar en spines y ver cómo podía desenvolverme en mi nivel de snowboard en las spines. No lo logré, así que ese objetivo no lo logré cumplir, pero bueno, me encontré con muchas sorpresas en el camino, que fue gente linda, un lugar increíble, gente que se nos cruzó en el camino, que todas las personas nos quisieron ayudar, buenos momentos, buenas risas, y creo que en ese sentido sí se cumplió.
From all places, going back to wherever, one thing's for sure. I'll remember this forever. And looking back,
I'll be grateful we conquered it together. That's my poem.